From airlines to pubs to shops to manufacturing and beyond, the pandemic's dealt a massive blow to the economy on a scale that makes the global financial crisis of a decade ago look like a blip. This official chart tracks economic growth for every 3 months going back 15 years. In 2008 and 2009, you can see in red how the economy shrank then, but it's dwarfed by what's happened this year. In the 3 months to the end of April, the economy shrank by 10%, but that includes a collapse in the month of April alone of 20%, 10 times the worst figure previously recorded. One of the sectors that's bearing up is medical testing. The Prime Minister was at a lab in Milton Keynes today where he said the figures were disappointing, but Britain's economy, he said, was resilient.
We will bounce back, and I think if you look at what we've done in the last few months with the furloughing scheme, with the protection for business, it's been unlike many other countries in the world. We've kept people in their jobs in a way that hasn't been seen in many other countries around the world.
Under its furlough scheme, the government's put billions into supporting the jobs of millions of workers, for instance in hospitality. And Labour say today's figures show that the government should not be winding that up, along with other schemes across all sectors at the same time.
We would urge instead the Chancellor to try and link lifting these measures to the lifting of the lockdown. Unless that happens, we will see additional waves of unemployment, we'll see long-term scarring of the economy and a harder hit than otherwise would be the case.
From Monday in England, more shops will be opening up, and as the lockdown eases, the hope is the economy will start to pick up too.
I would hope that as particularly construction, manufacturing, retail and so on reopen, we'll see a fairly swift recovery. But what I don't expect is that by the end of the year, we'll be back to where we were at the beginning of the year. I think it's also probably unlikely that even by the end of next year, we'll be back to where we otherwise would have been.
We've fallen into the deepest economic hole on record, and we don't know how long it'll take us to climb out. Andy Bell, 5 News.